Welcome to the Blue Bindi podcast, where we celebrate finance, womanhood, and everything in between. I am so excited to kick off the first episode with someone who's a dear friend of mine, Priti Jaswaney, a pathbreaker with over 16 years of experience in finance industry, thriving in what's traditionally a very male-dominated field. Priti, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Ritika.
So tell me one thing, Priti, what's been the biggest challenge that you faced as a woman working in this industry, and how have you navigated through it?
So I won't lie, Ritika, in the beginning, you could feel a lot of unconscious biases, right? But then over the years, you let the work that you do all the talking, right? And you learn to create a space for yourself, and you understand that whatever you're doing for the organization is contributing towards its success. So all of that belief and confidence really helps you to break all the barriers.
I completely stand by that. You know, let your work do the talking for you.
Absolutely, it's very important.
Yes. So tell me, I mean, I know this about you, but still, so the world is moving at the fastest pace. You know, we all are juggling between our personal life, our professional life. How do you keep yourself grounded and balanced? You know, how do you maintain that balance?
I won't lie again, but at the start of the year only, I have pre-decided in my head that this year, what is it that I want to do, and around traveling, and it's all around traveling. So I know that every 2 months or 3 months, I need to take a break. I need to take 2 international holidays, and I plan my year like that. I also plan my finances around it. So if I know this year I want to do Switzerland, then in my head I'm already calculating how much money I need to keep safe.
Nice. So this year we are getting some Swiss.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Moving forward. So you were in your 30s, a very self-reliant female, working in this industry for so long. You were obviously exposed to whatever is available in the market. But how are you managing your finances, and how are you making sure that whatever goals you've planned for yourself, how do you make sure that you achieve those? So what's your take on that? How do you do it?
So firstly, it is just the feeling that has to come from within, where you say that, okay, I am in control of my finances, I will manage my finances. Your family is there to help you and support you. For the longest, my dad was responsible for managing the finances for the family. Whatever we earn used to go into the bank, and our dads are taking care of it.
Yes.
But somewhere you have to realize that after a while, it is the money that you're making.
It's your money.
It is your money. So you also should partake and participate and take charge
of it.
in how it's growing, right?
Correct.
So I have done that for myself. It's not been long, but I have started understanding my portfolio, understanding my needs, understanding my goals, and I know what I want to achieve with it. So not only mine, but now I also manage my family money.
Oh wow.
So I've understood that while there are a lot of financial jargons, it's not that difficult.
It is not.
If you understand the basics, anyone can do it.
Surely, I'm with you on that. It is just about taking the first step, and once you're into it, and it's about money, so I'm pretty sure you will be, you will be careful, and you would want to see it grow for yourself. So you will put in efforts, and you will make the most.
Because we get scared with all the jargons that are around, and we feel scared ki, oh, what if you lose it?
What if? Correct.
But then there is so much education around you right now. That it's very difficult to not take the right step.
And I don't know why we always think, what if we lose it? What if we make, we multiply it? Why don't we think that way? So if we start thinking that way, I'm sure we can take charge completely.
Absolutely, I think,
So now let's tackle one big one, okay? What's one common myth that, the world has for women and money? Anything that you think that you can debunk for our audience today?
I think the biggest one would be that we can't manage finances when we totally can. It's just that we need to feel a little more confident that we can do it, that numbers aren't so difficult to understand. And we need to take charge. Once you get that feeling, that empowerment, then you've had it all.
Nobody's going to stop you.
Nobody can stop you.
No, it's just about, don't get scared of numbers. You can manage it. and take control. I mean, and also one more thing, ask for guidance. I think that is also something what people miss. Ask people around, look for answers, and there's so much available around.
Absolutely, there is.
So reach out to people.
Yeah, and there is everybody available to help you nowadays,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
There's so many forums, so many groups that you can reach out to.
Yes.
So nobody is averse to helping. So
Correct.
seek out.
Yes. Thank you, Priti, for sharing your insights.
Thank you, Ritika and Blue Bindi, for having me here.
Oh, it was a pleasure to have you. And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to the Blue Bindi podcast. See you next time.